Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Grant Bergman.
And I'm Luke Kroy. And you're watching another special Not-so-Newlywed edition of the Corona Chronicles.
To recap, the second edition took us into the Kim household, where topics such as hand washing and Andrew's high school vehicle identified discrepancies in the bonds of matrimony. Nevertheless, the Kims managed to score 3 points.
In more significant news, Rachel and Andrew Kim welcomed their baby boy into the world bright and early yesterday morning after a short and restful 20-hour labor.
We thought we'd do a little research to see who else has a May 26th birthday, and we found out that baby Kim is in good company. In line with Andrew and Rachel's love for music, here are some of the famous musicians that share the same birthday. Lenny Kravitz.
Stevie Nicks.
Oh, that's a good one. Lauryn Hill.
Miles Davis.
Hank Williams Jr. How about that?
That's strong. Strong. My last one's going to win, though. None other than the Duke, Mr. John Wayne.
Well, baby Kim has a lot to live up to.
No doubt. No doubt. Congratulations, Andrew, Rachel. Love you guys. Appreciate you. In other news, we need to talk about all these people wanting to sponsor the show. I mean, seriously, it's getting a little carried away. And we get it, right? I mean, our last video got all of 57 views. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of that? So,
That being said, we've decided to start taking product placement very seriously. What does that mean for you, the viewer? Well, it means that if you see this emoji, then an unapproved product has come into view on the screen, and we are hiding it because that particular company is not a sponsor of this show.
For example, if I pick up this Diet Coke, you'll see the emoji because sponsorship negotiations fell through with the Coca-Cola company. They just didn't want to pony up for the kind of media exposure that we could offer, and that's their loss.
Well, now that all the housekeeping items are out of the way, let's move on to what you guys all came here for. Tonight's guest couple on the Not-so-Newlywed Show is Kat and Jeff Schrantz.
We had a lot of fun recording this episode with the two of them. I mean, I honestly don't know if I laughed more during the game or while I was editing this episode. Hope you guys, the viewers, have as much fun watching it as we did recording it.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the Schrantz family competing in the Not-so-Newlywed Show. We'll be back in just...
Hang on, wait, just a second. Listen, we need to take a quick second to do some shameless promotion, okay? So all you viewers out there, take a quick second and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of the next 4 couples. We're going into the summer break, and we're not going to see each other and all of that, and you don't want to miss it. So hit the subscribe button down wherever that is, right? And then if you like it, maybe tap that little like button and maybe think about sharing the episode with someone you know.
Okay. You done now? You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, guys, we'll be right back with Kat and Jeff Schrantz. Okay, welcome back to the Corona Chronicles. This edition, special edition, is the next edition of the Not-so-Newlywed Show. Let's go ahead and welcome next Reedy couple, Kat and Jeff Schrantz. First of all, Mr. and Ms. Schrantz, thank you guys. I know you guys have much better things to do with your life than to jump on our show. But first of all, Kat, just for people that don't know, is in our fine department, teaches visual arts, and Jeff is a master mathematician in our math department. So they obviously, have differences in backgrounds, but it is a match made in heaven. Hey, I'll start with you, Jeff. How did you guys meet?
We actually met on a website, but to date ourselves a little bit, this was the pre-Tinder days. And it was a website called OkCupid, and we met and just kind of went on a blind date right there at the shops at Legacy, and just hit it off and almost never looked back from there.
Almost.
That's awesome.
Over that mustache.
No doubt. I was wondering if that mustache was part of that date.
Oh, no. Back then you had the little, that was the 2011 little soul patch.
Soul patch.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hey, so Kat, the soul patch got you.
Like, in spite of it, like, you got me. Yeah.
It was like appealing to your artistic side, right?
Yes. We are
So-
love soul patches.
Sweet. So Kat, so what is that? Did you say that was around 2011? Is that correct?
Yep.
So how long have you guys been together / married?
Together 9 years, married for 3.5.
3.5. All right. Well, hey, once again, thank you guys for jumping in with us. And we try to get people like you guys to make our show look better because the reviews are not good. So thank you guys once again for jumping on. Mr. Kroy, I'm passing this on to you. For you guys that don't know, all 12 of you, pretty simple. Questions 1 through 8 are worth 1 point apiece. Both Kat and Jeff are in separate rooms. They're going to write their answers, and we'll ask them to give us a thumbs up when they're ready, and we'll show our answers at the same time. Mr. Kroy has a very sophisticated sound for positive and correct answers, but he also has a sound for answers that are deemed incorrect. We don't plan on hearing much of those from the Schrantzes, so we'll just put that on the burner. Mr. and Miss Schrantz, do you guys have any questions about how this process works?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't think so. I do just want to say hi to all of my fans and followers who may be logging on to see this. So I just want to let them know I'm really going to do you proud tonight, guys.
I like that. I like where this is headed.
There's a pretty good chance that Mr. Schrantz, you have a double or triple the amount of followers that we do in our show. So I'm sure they're going to really appreciate the shout out there.
Yeah.
Mr. Kroy, it's on to you, buddy.
All right, Jeff, this question is for you. So I'm going to ask a question about your wife. Kat, you're going to write down your actual answer to this, and Jeff is going to try to guess and write down what he thinks you're going to write down. Okay, so here we go. Jeff, what is Kat's favorite holiday? Those sounds are not good sounds to start.
Bad start. Bad start for the Schrantzes tonight.
Okay.
But you never know. Like, you never know.
Grimaced, and he went, that's not a good start.
Okay, so
I got a
Kat's
thumbs
ready.
up. I got a thumbs up from Kat.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, hold them up. I'm feeling good about it. Halloween and New Year's Eve. Those are not.
Oh, no. I probably should have put New Year's Eve.
Yeah, just it holds a sentimental place in my heart. I guess I'm the only one.
Tell me, did you ask the question on New Year's Eve?
No, we actually got married on New Year's Eve.
Oh, wow.
It's our anniversary.
That's
so
tough. Kat, I don't have
mark
anything
on
to
that
support.
one. That's my bad. But Jeff, what year did we get married?
About
After-
3.5 years ago.
He always mixes up the year because he can't remember whether it was the year before.
You have to think about this, though.
New Year's Eve is
New
tough.
Year's
No,
Eve
it's tough.
2016
It's tough.
feels like 2017.
There's no question. I agree.
I don't. Guys, I'm sorry. And Jeff, congratulations. That was a good answer. Kat, she owned it. She realized she made a mistake. Now we're moving on to question number 2.
Question
No
number-
worries. We still got 7 more questions.
Yeah, you'll get on the board.
Good.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're going to put your love to the test here. Who said it first? Who said I love you first? All right, Jeff's ready.
Jeff's ready.
Kat's ready.
All right, let's
Ready,
see
set, go.
kids. Jeff.
No, you didn't. You're such a liar.
What? Kat, tell
I
us the story. Where did this happen, Kat?
I said it over the phone, Jeff, before I went to Europe for a month in 2011.
I have to be honest here. I didn't remember, and it was a blind guess.
That's okay. I love the honesty. Kat's probably right.
I know I am.
I'll give her this one.
Okay, we'll give her this one. Kat, good answer there. And that's okay. That's part of the show. You know, we just overlook some details sometimes, and I'm guilty of that myself.
We also do offer couples therapy after the
After the recordings.
like we're headed that way real fast. So all right. Question number 3, Kat. What is Jeff's biggest pet peeve?
What irritates Jeff the most?
The most?
This is a tough one.
Oh wait,
It
I got
is.
this.
You
Oh,
cannot
she started and then she scratched it and she's like, "Yeah, I got this." I like that. I like the
Got it.
epiphany. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Kat,
She's got him second guessing himself now. He's
Yeah,
like,
she
wait,
does.
Wait.
She
Okay.
does.
All right.
all right, Jeff's ready.
Thumbs up. All right. What is Jeff's biggest pet peeve? Skipping a meal when I help him drive.
Oh, dang it. That's a better one.
Yeah, I know.
Good job. What do you mean when you help him drive? When you say, "Hey, why don't you turn?"
I can help him navigate. I can help tell him he should be going faster. All the things that
All the
help with
things that my
from
wife-
their
Everything
spouse.
you've never wanted to hear and more.
And your response, Jeff, is, for instance, what?
Normally, I like to, read the receipts of tickets that we've each gotten and see who should be telling who how to
Hey,
drive.
that could come on. Listen, though, that's going to come in handy for you guys here right now. Question number 4.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
do it. What a
How
fantastic-
ironic was that, by the way?
Perfect. Question number 4, Grant.
All right, Jeff, you ready?
Yep.
How many traffic citations has Kat had?
Oh man.
If you don't know, she probably doesn't know either. What do you think she's going to write down?
Okay.
Come up with
Okay.
the same number. That's the thing here.
Isn't that weird how they got to that on their previous question?
We're flowing pretty well right now.
Like ever in my whole life.
Maybe, yeah, since you've been driving. So 16, or what do you think Jeff's going to write down?
Jeff's over there trying to come up with an algorithm for that.
Yeah.
Going all John Nash.
It's like a beautiful mind.
Yes,
Just
absolutely.
numbers flying through the air.
He just picked up a calculator, by the way.
I don't know.
Scientific.
Kat's ready.
calculator.
It's a tough one.
Are we ready, Jeff?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, let's see it. Like 15? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I had 15 and I erased it and put 20.
Oh
Is
my.
that 15?
Yeah.
Enough that the points start to come into play.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think so.
I got a question, though, Kat. If
Uh-huh.
you have 15 citations, but you're always helping Jeff drive, do you see the...
Look, if I speed 100% of the time and I get everywhere I need to go faster 100% of the time, every now and then you're bound to, be slowed down.
She's saying it's a wash. That's what I heard.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, okay.
Time versus money. That's all it is, right? You're
Yep.
just trading dollars for minutes. That's all.
Oh, well, yeah.
think
See how that, yeah. The
I'm
pet
just curious.
peeve worked its way into the citations.
Good.
Now, Mr. Kroy gets to ask you number
What are we?
5.
0 for 4 in the
Before I go to number 5, though, this isn't an official question. I just want to know, Jeff, how many tickets do you have? Look at Kat. She's like, yeah, how many do you have?
2, maybe 3.
2. Okay. 2 or 3. Okay.
He
Yeah.
had one when we met, and I remember the day he got his first ticket. He was like 30, and I was like, felt good to meet. I don't know why.
Get you some of that, Jeff.
Yeah.
So, wait, from 16 to 30, you never had a ticket?
No, I'm a responsible driver.
That's
Wow.
impressive.
That's good. I'm
Mhm.
impressed.
That's
I'm impressed.
I got 2 when I was 19, and I've never gotten another one.
Yeah, you write a few checks to the government and you think, I don't want to do that anymore.
I figured it out quick. My wife
Mhm.
hates it because I am a slow driver.
Yep.
Yeah, he drives Miss Daisy now.
It's true. Like, apparently, I don't know, the rumors just get worse. Like, apparently I drive 20 miles an hour into the speed limit at all times. Like, that's not true.
No.
True. I use my cruise control responsibly.
I use cruise control a lot, and I'm a proud believer in it because look at the record.
Jeff and I,
Just look at-
mean, peas and carrots right here. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Hey,
All right.
Kat, I'm not going to mention names, but are there
That's
any
cool.
strategies you've used to get out of a ticket?
I used to be better when I was younger. Like I only got warnings.
She hasn't gotten out of a single ticket in 9
But
years.
as soon as they go back to their car and then they
They run
pull
it?
up the
Oh,
rest, then I'm like, I know I'm screwed.
hey,
Because
goodbye.
I can't be like, I never do this.
That's when they go check the record, you're like, yeah, I'm a mess. I'm
Hey,
screwed.
you just stay here, sir. I could tell you. I'd like question mark.
I try to be friendly.
No,
That's
you got to be. Hey, you never know. Someday it'll pay off. All right, here we go. Question number 5. Fingers crossed. Question number 5. All right. I love this question. Which one of you would sell the most Girl Scout cookies?
I'm ready. Oh.
I'm good.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Nice.
We're back on the board.
We're on the board.
Yeah.
On the board for the first time. We're not back on the board. We're on the board.
That's right. They are on the board. They are in the win column. Nice job.
We're coming for you, the Kims.
It's a
So
race.
now we have to put the Kim
Yeah,
episode
right before this.
before your episode.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
thanks for
got it,
helping us
got
with that. Yeah,
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that.
just got a little bit.
Mhm.
Call out the other couples too. at some
Okay,
point.
yeah. Oh, now you're going to really mess us up if you do
Yeah,
that.
we can't do that. We can't do that.
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, here we go. Number 6. What movie did you guys first watch together?
Oh, man.
Doesn't have to be in an actual theater. Just which movie did you guys first watch together?
Cat's ready.
Oh,
You know
Wow.
it that fast?
Yeah.
Not only that, she's expecting you to get it too when she's that fast.
he is expecting.
Okay.
Right, I feel good about it.
Because one of our other couples, their first movie date was like 32 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they
my
nailed
gosh.
it. I didn't
Yeah.
think there was any
They
chance.
nailed it?
Like, of course.
Yes, they did.
Can I get a hint? Was it in a theater?
No, you can't do that.
There's no
Okay.
way.
All right.
Don't cheat,
You
Jeff.
got Jeff. You got this. You got this.
Got
This
this.
goes so fast.
She's confident.
My expectations are so low.
I love you.
I'm already happy we're on the board.
Yeah, I mean, she's
What?
happy right now. Everything else is icing.
Oh, this is greatness.
Okay. I know it's not this, but
But I'm gonna put it anyways.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Do
All
it.
right.
Here we go.
Let's see what we got.
3.
Hot Rod and Drive.
Oh,
It
Yeah.
might have been
Hot
Hot
Rod.
Rod.
who's right? Who's right?
I'm gonna say it's Hot Rod. Definitely
Yeah.
could have been Hot Rod.
It's
I was
definitely.
big into Hot Rod at that point.
I'm the only one who parties.
No, my name's Ron, and I like to party.
Have y'all seen Hot Rod?
I have not.
I have not.
Gotta see it.
What?
Is
It's
it good?
So funny.
It's good.
I just figured that based on the quickness that Kat responded, I got to feel like she's probably right.
Yeah.
If it wasn't the first movie, it was definitely before what I wrote down.
Yep.
All right, that's okay. Hey guys, refocus.
Yeah.
Refocus. We're good.
We're
good
good.
here.
You still have 2 questions left.
We can triple our score, Kat.
Let's do
Math
it.
question right
It's
there.
math.
And there's the tiebreaker for fun. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't-
all right, Kat. So this is going to come down to how much have you guys talked about your lives before each other? Okay. So what model vehicle did Jeff drive in high school?
I don't know the model.
Just describe it.
Yeah, you can write
Color,
down a
like what?
description.
Yeah.
It's like a
I don't even know what this is, but he always says it. So I don't
Like-
even know if I'm saying this right. I don't have my phone. I need to check. Don't judge me for if I spelled this wrong.
Like if you put a black van with no windows, like we would
Windowless
understand.
road van.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we wrote.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's the mustache.
You ready? Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what we got here.
1, 2, 3.
For Dooley. Yes.
Yeah.
Dooley with 2 O's. Nice.
That's okay. Just say that, man. I wasn't even gonna bring it up. It's like
What
dual.
is it?
Dual, like 2.
Dual.
Oh,
D-U-A-L-L. Because there's
Wow.
dual.
It's okay.
Oh, Cat.
Hey, it's a
Listen.
right answer. Put that right answer bell on it.
We just doubled our score.
Yeah, you did with Dooley.
I don't know. Do you have
Really?
some kind of tool where you can blur out the hand gesture I'm about to give you, Luke?
No, don't do that.
Show. I mean, I could edit it, but
Checking.
it just makes me have to do more work.
All of a sudden,
That's
the
awesome.
I know it well.
pops up over it. Just
Yeah,
Seen it many times.
well, like
Yeah, we don't have that blur. We don't have the blur edit thing, like the
yeah, it would be a
blurring.
real like sketchy square box, right?
yeah. Good.
Some low budget like smiley face or something, right?
I didn't realize.
It's
Okay.
a family show, y'all.
Hey, and that's on a right answer. They're talking about bad gestures on a right answer.
We got it right. Look,
That's right.
that's the sound.
That's good. That's awesome.
All
All
right,
right, guys, here we go. Are y'all
This
ready
one
for
might
number
be
8?
attention.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right. Is there a 100% chance, Jeff and Kat, that your parents will not watch this show?
100%.
100%.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
good.
Okay.
Oh, we're good here. All right. Whose mom's the better cook?
They neither of them batted an eye. Like they just went for it.
This is an easy one here.
Yeah, that's great. I love that because
It's an easy
there
one.
was one couple that like, this was an issue.
Yeah, it was. And they were worried like, hey, don't send it to your mom.
Please don't tell my mom.
All right.
That's-
Ready, set, go.
All right. What do you got? Cat's mom.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep. All right.
Okay,
Hills.
you guys
Hills
went.
and
You
Kroy.
guys just caught on some serious fire in the last 3
Yeah,
questions.
y'all did.
We did triple our score.
So it's you did.
So
That's-
so now this tiebreaker actually may come in handy.
Yeah, it does actually come in very handy. Apparently in your arch nemesis, the Kims, right now. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're actually gonna have to do some math for this one. All right. So here's the tiebreaker. You guys have to both write down what you think the average of your 2 senior class rank was. So, like, Grant was number 1. I was number 10, so I would go, okay, that's 11. We divide by 2, that would be 5.5. So I would write down 5.5 because I think that would be the average of our 2 senior class ranks.
So you graduated.
Okay.
He graduated with like.
No,
Now, there was an example. It's not a true.
Yes, yeah. So take your class rank,
We'll talk about that off the air.
add it to Jeff's class rank, divide by 2. I think we're gonna be good.
How to average? I'm just.
Just making sure. Like,
After you add the 2 numbers, then divide
I'm muting you.
by 2.
You can't mute
Take
me.
half after you add.
Oh my goodness. So how we doing? We good? We got.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, I don't know. I guess.
You think? Okay,
that's
all
good.
right, let's
Hey,
see.
before we
Oh,
feel
wait.
those answers,
Yeah, let's-
Jeff,
Let's do that.
Jeff, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Valley View High School, the thriving metropolis of Valley View, Texas.
You mean between Sanger and Denton?
I do, right there on I-35.
Wow.
Dooley.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
get back to the
Yeah.
Dooley right there. Okay, now it's
No
all
doubt.
I
So
did
so
not know this
That's where I
about.
learned to grow this mustache, guys.
It's.
he is repping the Valley View Eagles.
There
I
you go.
am. That is
Yeah.
my alma
Hey,
mater.
Grant Bergman is full of all kinds of useless knowledge.
Appreciate it. So real quick, Jeff, what was your class rank?
I was the third Atorian
Third Atorian out of how many?
out of a whopping 42.
Okay. All right.
That's impressive.
Kat, where did you
Top 10%, but barely.
dawn the halls of high school?
I went to Plano Senior.
It's gonna look a little
Wild
different.
Cat.
Okay.
It's gonna look a little different.
Very different.
And
So
you
I
were
had about-
what number?
12. Well, there were like 1250 or so in my class. I
Yeah.
think I was in the 110s.
Okay, that's legit. That's top 10%.
Top
Yeah.
10 barely. That's the way.
Okay. So
I
we're
don't know
just
if my
saying
math was
110.
right.
So the average there is going to be about 56 and a half, actually. So what'd you say? What do you guys got?
Let's see your answers.
She said 52. 40. All right. So the difference, so what we're doing with the tiebreaker, I gave you way too much credit. What we're doing with the tiebreaker right
That's so
there
sweet.
is we're taking the difference. So the difference was 12. So that's
Okay.
pretty good. That's not bad. That's
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad for a big class and a small
oh,
class.
there's no doubt.
No doubt.
It's really difficult versus the Peacocks, who both went to the same high school of like 10 people.
Maybe an unfair advantage. We don't know yet.
Yeah,
It's okay.
you'll find out in episode. They're actually going to be episode 1, like we did. We teed that up as episode 1. So
Awesome, guys. Well, hey, I know you're leaving the show and you're in full anticipation of did we win or did we lose or what place are we? Can't tell you yet. We still have at least one more Reedy High School couple to play our game of the Not-so-Newlywed Show. But I guess as the episodes roll, probably starting next week,
we'll start to
we'll find out where you landed on this. So do you guys have any, I don't know, last words that you would like to mention on this PG rated show?
Well, I, for one, would just like to apologize to the other teams for the domination that you guys are going to face after you watch this episode.
That's good. Kat, can you?
It may get the most
I
likes.
can't top that. He's the hype man. I got, I don't know, what did we get, 3?
You got 3.
3.5.
Of 12.
3.5. I feel good about it. I feel
Rounds
good.
to 4, so.
I feel good coming for the Kims.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
There is a rivalry that may not go away for a long
they
time.
didn't even know about it, and here it is. Like, we've created this rift in our staff. Way to go, Grant.
Sorry, I'm
That's
sorry.
what we're good for. We suck.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give it up for Kat and Jeff Schrantz. Thank you guys for jumping in with us. You got things that are more important, but we sure appreciate your time tonight.
Yeah. thank you,
Kat and
guys.
Jeff Schrantz, everybody.
Thank you, guys.